Hi, this is Aryan and Vasilios, and we're going to talk about our project Agility. And Agility is meant to be a agile project management solution, but it's a low-tech version that makes more sense for non-technical teams. And we want to bring the Agile and Scrum productivity to these teams. I'll let Vasilios take the login page here.
Sure. So navigating to the landing page for Agility, you have a single button with a login and register modal. When you register for an account, due to the simplified nature of our application, bringing Agile framework intended to bring Agile framework to other product development industries that uh, aren't used to the jargon of Agile frameworks, we have two account types, developer and manager. Manager is a project team leader who manages developers who have various roles like, um, let's say, designer in the fashion industry, marketing specialist, etc. Um, so uh, users are have a unique username. You can't reuse usernames for our application. So I'll log in as a manager, and we're brought to the Kanban page where you could see tasks for the current phase. But first, as a manager, you get access to a page where you can manage your team. So you can see here I have two team members on my team. I can unassign them from my team. And on the right here, there's a pool of old developers that aren't assigned to any project management team or product development team. So I can, again, take them from the pool. And I can see uh, their progress for the current phase. So how many tasks or tickets they've completed, how many are in progress, and how many are still pending for the current phase for them to do. Ariane will talk about the tasks.
So this is our task page. It uses like a Kanban component at the bottom that allows you to have backlog, to do, in progress, and completed tasks. And this is the user view. Sorry, this is the manager view. So the manager is also able to assign the tickets to their developers, which can be done by the drop down there. Um, and the tickets can be moved around by dragging them or using the buttons on the side. The manager also has access to the X button, which lets them remove a ticket, which the normal developers can't do. The burn up chart in the middle of the page shows the progress for this phase, which helps the team align their goals and see how the rest of the team is doing, as opposed to pointing fingers at specific people. The bar up top shows the progress in a much more simpler way. And now I'll show you the plan phases page. This page allows you to plan phases. A phase is basically any set amount of time that the manager decides that some tasks need to be completed in. So we've decided a default of 14 days, but you could have this be 7 days if you want. And it just lets you set what are essentially sprints, but in a low-tech way. Uh, I'll let Vasilius talk about the manage profile and updating of profiles.
So from any page here on the drop down on the nav bar, you have a drop down where you can manage your profile. So you have two settings. You can either, in addition to logging out, so you can either update your profile, um, in which the current fields are filled out, and unfortunately uh, my password manager is filling out the current password, but we have form validation to make sure that the user enters their current password before the field can be submitted. And if you want, you can change your password as well. And of course, you can change your username, everything but account type. Um, and finally, you can delete your account. Deleting your accounts as a user will unassign all of the tickets that are currently assigned to you by your manager on the tickets page. And all of the tickets that are in to do and in progress will be sent to backlog. and any tickets that you have completed when you delete your account or when you're unassigned um, will be reassigned to your manager. So to observe that, actually, so I will assign a ticket to one of my users here, and um, so that's assigned to the new user, and you can see that the progress is updated, showing that this user has completed one ticket. So when I unassign them from the team, you can see that I forget which ticket it was, but it was reassigned to me, so that um, I still have access to the ticket for this phase. And then, of course, you can log out once you're done. We have a 15-minute session window. Yep, so that's our application. Thanks for um, listening and hope you enjoy it.